Hey Raiders, welcome in. Yusuf, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Finding Nemo. We're playing the GameCube version. Hope you've had a good stream tonight. This game is pretty alright. It's not, it's fine so far. It's kind of neither actively good nor actively bad. It's definitely kind of janky. A lot of what's happening now is my fault, unfortunately. Dynamite Heady. I've not played that game. I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't played it, but I picked up a copy of it a while back. I think someone recommended it to me. It's definitely one of the games of all time. Oh no. Maybe I may find out it's a recommendation I turn out to not be particularly grateful for. It sounds like. I don't know how in the world I am going to get all these rings. Okay, he actually does aim for you. Okay. I thought maybe he was just aiming toward the center of the screen and I could just kind of be wherever. This requires more engagement than I expected. That's a good mark of a game's quality, right? And then you assume your objective is to basically do nothing. It's a great game, just extremely odd. Odd can be a good time. The graphical quality of the stage is something kind of weird about it. I don't know exactly what it is. Things look a little grainy. It actually gives it kind of a cool look, but... We are, of course, striving for 100%, which means I've got to do a lot of, like, repeating parts when I mess up, and... trying to look around to make sure I don't miss too much. The 100% objectives kind of change level to level. Usually there's a quota of rings you have to swim through. 127 is by far the largest number that we've been tasked with yet. And there's frequently like an enemy quota as well. Then there's might be other like little bonus puzzles or things to look out for. Is it a switch? It is a switch. I didn't even know I was looking for a switch. Flying through a quota of rings is really an obnoxious goal, and you have to do it while swimming at the camera. I missed some stuff. Fortunately, intentionally failing resets an area for us. I thought I was going to fail there, and then I was going to say, unfortunately, unintentionally failing also resets the area. I have my line worked out, and then I blundered the opportunity to use it by not blundering. It's hard to tell. Like the hitboxes on the rings are also really bad on top of everything else. They're usually bad in a way that's like generous in our favor, but I can't. It's hard to have confidence that you actually hit all of them when there's a line of them like that, because it reads so far away from where, like, I expect it to. Through the checkpoint. unfortunately placed. If they put a ring before in a situation where the foreground is hiding it like that, I may have some very unkind things to say. If we run into that kind of situation, I may decide I have to say some things that are going to make my earlier discussion of the Saw franchise the second most inappropriate conversation topic for this playthrough. Thank you, I'm glad you appreciated that. Oh, that's a mine. This mine has gravity. Look at this. The mine is pulling me up toward it. I guess you can't really see. You have to take my word for it. But this mine has gravity. Like I'm playing, was it Mario Galaxy? Sneaked away. How in the world am I supposed to time this? I can't. That was irritating. I'm not looking for a switch. The door was just open the whole time. There's a wind up there. Oh, we have a rock puzzle. Oh, oh. So I hope these enemies that are swimming in and out from the background are not, I hope they're not part of our defeat the enemies counter. Because I don't know how to fight them. Experimented with dropping a stone on their head. Ah! Before I did not actually know I was looking for a switch. Don't know that I can get to it. Well, I can't go up in there. See what's open over there on the right. Top is not open up there. It is open up there, even though it doesn't look like it at all. That's pretty ugly. I don't like how that was designed. Where am I supposed to take this thing? blowing myself up. Oh no. Well, we're gonna see every possible damage animation. Multiple times. Alright, well, I guess the objective for this rock must be ahead of us. I looked everywhere else. Hope that switch is still pressed. Looks like yes. I was worried that coming through here was gonna start the next cutscene. There's still on a level left in this level. Oh, here we go. We got a star. They're really making me work for stuff in this stage. Yes. completing this stage with stuff left undone is a lot. I'm not looking forward to redoing this one a whole bunch of times. It's actually like pretty decent. Like it's actually a pretty decent level. It's just a matter of it's a really long level. So repeat playthroughs are fun for that. Of an arrow on it. It looks exactly like all the other switches that we flipped. Thank you for the trophies. No. Star number 2. Well, I'm missing something. I go through here? No? There's not an opening anywhere in the ceiling? there. I knew that was a thing I had to interact with. Nothing I tried before worked. It wasn't for not knowing what to do, it was for not knowing how to do it. That's always worse, right? Yeah, that's not true. Not knowing what to do is a really bad situation, too. Alright, one more of these shark chases. Hey, Derek, welcome in. Frownie is alive from 2 jank. I'm feeling good tonight, Derek. I hope you're doing well. This game's actually pretty alright. It's definitely a janky time, but it is kind of fun. But I'm not doing slide puzzles in particular. They can be pretty fun. Or missing rings. Oh no, please. The jank got me for the last couple nights. Yeah, last couple nights were not to my plan. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night. Or probably be another one of those like earlier streams tomorrow night as well, where we start early and end early. Friday should be a little bit of a longer stream. Probably not colossal, but a little bit more substantial. And then I'm thinking that I'm probably going to start making a greater effort to stream on Sunday nights, because I should be able to do later streams on Sundays, most Sundays. But that will probably come at the expense of, there probably won't be Monday night streams very often anymore if I start doing that. Oh, thank goodness we're not going to have to get the rings again. I really love the retro fanfare, Cal says. It'd be good if we did, like, sound alerts on the stream. That would be a good one to, like, grab from the audio files to... Be a good one to... That would be a good one to put to some purpose. Work tonight? Had to close? Almost punched a coworker by accident. Well, I'm glad you didn't, and I'm glad it was a by accident kind of thing and not that you guys got into a serious disagreement. The level's still going? No! No! The regular levels end in slide puzzles too now? I take it back. This game is kind of awful. I cannot believe this level ended as a slide puzzle. You know how I said I was gonna throw a tantrum if they put a ring behind a foreground obstacle. If I had to repeat this whole stage for a star and do this slide puzzle all over again, I would be seriously contemplating violence. Wait a moment. Is it not done? But what? I did the slide puzzle. The door is not open. Yeah, use the switch. No, that's the first regular level with the slide puzzle. The slide puzzles have so far been just bonus games. That's the first time there was that's the first time there was a slide puzzle boss. Okay, let's see what the bonus stage for this one is. Probably another slide puzzle. Oh, it's a race. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Earthworm Jim. The race with the Cycro. It's only like that in the vaguest sort of way. You know that one mini game from Earthworm Jim? Let's make a game where a third of the levels are that. Well, this isn't quite that, but there is a lot of it. There is a lot. Beat Crisis 2 today. Fun game. GG, Derek. Very well done. Your coworker almost walked into you while you were handing someone a bag. Alright, well, I saved a whole bunch of times. I hope we're not going to lose our progress, right? Well, this worked well. This experiment of ripping the game and running it off the SD card seems to work really well. I'm not actually at the point where the reader in my Wii is giving out, but it's just I figure with more moving parts, the less I have to use it. I don't know. It's good to know I have this option. It's good to know this works. But that's going to be our stream for the night, my friends. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here. So I've got time to get a little bit of sleep and get up early in the morning. So thank you for being here. I've actually had a really good time tonight. It was a little rocky at the start, and unfortunately, there's some audio issues that I might have to tinker with tomorrow night. But this game went much better than expected. So I hope you've enjoyed our time together. We'll play more of this tomorrow night. I'm going to aim again, probably in the earlier time slot. Going to try and start the stream about the same time we did tonight, ideally a little bit earlier even, which then means we may wrap a bit earlier too if that happens. Might go an hour less than we did tonight, depending on my sort of stamina situation. But we'll raid out. Thanks for a stream that made a splash, Cows says. Well done. Hey, Christian Cool. We're actually raiding out, but thank you for the lurk. Good night, Frownie. Good night, Chozo. I'm going to send us over to Kyle. I'm sure he's played this game. He's doing, I think, a variety of stuff. He's currently in our same sort of gaming era on the PlayStation 2. Looks like he's playing an Aqua Teen Hunger Force game. So more of this tomorrow and Rayman on Friday. Friday might be a longer stream. And we'll just keep plugging along. I've got a lot more. I've got 4 sets of these movie games I want to get through. And we've got like 6 more Olsen Twins games, 6 to 8 more of those. So January is going to last probably the next 3 months. Because now that I've started this series of games, I want to make sure we finish them. And I need to loop back around at some point to finish Ice Age 2. I haven't forgotten about that game. There just hasn't been time for it. And then someday we'll play more Jump King, Punch Out, Donkey Kong Country, Splatterhouse 2. So much to do, my friends. So many times of varying quality ahead of us. What is life but not a series of times of varying quality? Be well, everybody. Thank you one last time for being here. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. But we're all done for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.